Afternoon all. It's 3:30 p.m. on Sunday the 29th of March 2020. And we're in the lockdown, of course. Oh God, hopefully we're all alive. We'll all survive. But I've got some news for you. And it's sad news in a way. Uh, I understand that BBC Radio Norfolk now is closing down. And I tuned in today on to the Norfolk frequency of 855 medium wave, 855 kilohertz on the medium wave, and I heard a message telling me that the station is closing down and it will be off the air. Now, the interesting thing is that BBC Radio Norfolk started in 1980 on the medium wave, and it broadcast on two frequencies, 855 and 873. And I've listened to it on and off over that time. I haven't really listened to it in any detail, but it's one of the stations on the medium wave that you hear, because it's quite close to Ramsgate. And when I lived in London for most of my life, I could hear BBC Radio Norfolk all the time. It was just, as I say, it wasn't a DX station, but it's something that you heard as you were tuning around the medium wave band, as I did in those days. But I like to pay tribute to it and wish it a fond farewell on the medium wave. Of course, it's still broadcasted on FM and DAB, etc., and over the internet. So I'll just let you listen to the farewell to the message, and we'll just say goodbye, Radio Norfolk, on the medium wave. I'll just turn up my home brew medium wave superhet and let you listen.
You'll find us on 95.1 FM in most places. But if you're along the North Norfolk coast, you'll need to go a little further up to 95.6 FM. If you have a digital radio, just look for BBC Radio Norfolk on the display. You can also listen to BBC Radio Norfolk on your TV. If you get your TV through an aerial using Freeview or UView, you'll find us on channel 719. If you have a computer, tablet or smartphone, you can listen live to BBC Radio Norfolk through BBC Sounds. You can also catch up with programmes you've missed from the last 30 days. Just search for BBC Sounds. If you're having trouble finding BBC Radio Norfolk again, give BBC Reception Advice a call. They're on 03 700 100 700. That's 03 700 100 700. Calls are charged at standard rates. You can also find more information online at bbc.co.uk/reception. This is BBC Radio Norfolk on 855 medium wave. We're no longer broadcasting our programmes on this frequency. We're still on air as usual.
Well, that's it, folks. BBC Radio Norfolk is off the air. So, 7-3 all, have a nice day and stay safe. Mike 0 Delta Romeo November from Ramsgate, signing clear, 7-3.